Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you kind of what I'm doing as of late. I put away my Franklin Covey compact rings and I am going to use my Hobonichi Weeks as like a home planner. So it's not really going anywhere with me. It is working for me. I've been reaching for it for the past I don't know, a week and a half. I've been putting my tasks, my to-dos, my things I need to buy, sometimes bigger than like everyday things up front on these little gridded pages. I keep track of, the different holidays that are coming and just kind of nice, cute little dashboards. This is Sticky Central, like Sticky Posted Central, just to type things, not type, but write things down in terms of shopping. This is just really pretty to look at, just kind of core values and things like that. I have my tracker that is doing my walking as little cross marks here. I do need to transfer over the days that I walked down here. If I've had a headache, fasted, if I've had any kind of sad days or whatever the case may be. My monthly is here. And usually I have my ollie clipping it to my week, but so I'm putting everything here, color coding it, just kind of keeping track of all of our things. I put some notes and some little things down here that I want to remember. This is a note for my son, but I'm going to get ready to start plugging in all of March, and I really just like the simplicity in my mind of having it all together in one little book instead of in all of the rings. Right now, it's just really what's working for me. My day is kind of really scattered everywhere, but for the most part, I put the weather down here and just like events that we got going on. What I'm going to really start focusing on are just the events on my weeks, not things I want to do. Maybe stuff like, sad this day, where I went, just stuff like that. If it starts to become too much, then, I'll find a way to work around that. But just got some to-dos and meals right here. So this is next week. And I thought to put the meals and the weather over here and then just really focus on just the events right here. I don't want to really use this as memory keeping, just like a true planner, and then just like weekly to-dos. And then where my Stayology is going to come into play is like more of the memory keeping, the pretty planning, the journaling, the scripture study, and all that stuff. So that's just kind of my weeks. And then I was using this for up front, a food log, just to keep track of some of the food I'm eating. And I figured out what the issue is. So, I'm just kind of, I'm incorporating fasting again. And so that served its purpose. So now I can really use my dailies up front. And then that's kind of just bullet journal style. But it's not going to be like everyday things. This could be stuff that's pertaining to the house, just kind of notes. And then I have back here scripture plans that I can put back here. It's kind of clipped back for all of the rest of the months. And I'm only going to do March like this because I don't know if I want to keep it like this. I may incorporate my highlights, like what happened daily, starting in April. In the meantime, I can kind of put that here in my Stayology because I do have that in my rings. I will still keep my rings as reference for the list. I have that, like Sophia's behavioral plans and goals and my passwords and lists for the house, but it's not going to be like everyday main sit on the table. So that's what my weeks is really going to fully morph into. So I'm really excited for that because, I have found that this is really working for me at home. Like I'm not taking it with me on the go because I don't need all this information, with me on the go, but I do need it at my fingertips at home when I'm sitting at the table. So that's that. And I do have 2 pin loops in here. This cover is from Extra Studio on Etsy. So I just have this little tab here that has a pin loop, and I'm putting my Tombow marker there. And then I have my Pilot Juice 0.38 pin. Now my Sayology, you guys have always seen what that looks like. I just changed covers and I'm in a Moterm. But I'll start over here where I know we left off before in here. I want to say it was one of these Plan With Me's. I want to say it was like one here. I think it was this. So this did not work. All of this did not work. It was front to brain dump, but it was just too much going on. I'd rather break this up daily. So I was just listing some core values. I'm going to put in a weekly next week, and this is from Printable Kate in the B6 rings size. And this will take the place of kind of like what was in my rings before, because if I can't catch it here and it's just too much stuff, I thought, well, why not bring another week's into play? And I can already put it in my Stayology, and I can still catch some more of my, catch the appointments. Now the appointments will still be the same, but my to-do list can be longer for each day, because clearly I can't do that. Oh, oops. I can't do that in this one. It's too much to put to-dos on this one. So I was like, oh, this would work. Now, I am going to order some vellum if this works too, or if I want to, I can draw it out. But for right now, this is what's happening. I've got, yesterday, I did a timed thing here. I felt like it really worked. I notated at the top, you know, Isaac had no practice, Sophia's therapy, and then my husband's off. I actually did follow this to the T, which was nice. I've got some to-dos. I was successful there. This did not go with me. I updated this when I came home. I will show you in a separate video what I have in my purse. It is an A6, so it's my Moterm with my Nanami book in there. So I love keeping things like, I like changing things. It just really motivates me to get into my days. So that's that. And then my scriptures on here and just kind of some notes. And then here's today. I did the same timeline. Clearly I'm supposed to be showering and doing laundry before my husband comes home and we're gonna go out. But I didn't. I did a soap study, kind of. I did scripture, observation, and prayer. I notated down here where we want to go. Just kind of set the day for myself. And then any other notes, I can just continue on. It's just a blank notebook for that purpose. And I don't know, it feels really therapeutic to get rid of my rings right now, because on the table is just this, and it's small, and it's this and my Dephonics pouch with all of my stuff in it, and then this goes on the couch with me, and I just kind of go to town. I'll kind of write scripture in here. I'll kind of write notes in here. This is a Mark's Edit little companion notebook, and just kind of do whatever I want to. This lately has just been scripture. That's some notes I took, and then I just have more blank paper for whatever I see fit, and then that just kind of really slides in there so nicely. And then some stickers here and here, and this blank notebook has just been lovely. But the new edition is this week, and I'm really excited about it because I just feel like I have more space to do like pretty planning, and then whatever this can't catch, this could catch, and it could work together really nicely. Again, who knows if this will work? Who knows if it won't? If it does, that's fine. I always like to come up on here and just kind of update what's going on. Just because, number one, I like to see my what I've done, and then I can go back and watch it. And then number two, just to take you guys along, these are really
My book is Sophia.
your book. These are really stickers that I really love to use, so I need to get some more of them. But that's my video. My daughter's gonna really go to town right now, so I'm gonna get off before she really starts her screaming. But here are these two, and I thought I'd come on and show you. If you have any questions, thanks. Any questions, let me know. Of course, thanks for watching. God bless you.